I did units 1.21, 1.22, and 1.23. My name is Jake. So 1.21, what is hardware, software, peripheral, network, and human resources? So hardware is any part of a computer system that you touch. So for example, the motherboard, screen, CPU, and many others. It allows for the computer to perform major functions like inputting, outputting, storing data, and processing data. So software is the instructions, programs, and files that make the hardware carry out useful operations. It is a series of instructions that can be understood by a CPU. These instructions guide the CPU to perform specific tasks. Software is comprised of both programs and data, and there are 3 types of software. So the 3 types of software. There's system software, which is operating systems, so like Windows, Linux, Mac, Android. There's utility software, so performs a specific task to keep the computer running. It's always running, so the security or optimization programs. There's application software, which is everything else that can do many specific tasks, so like a word processor, spreadsheets, or like web browsers. So what is peripheral device and human resources? So a peripheral device is any auxiliary device that can communicate and work with a computer. For example, input, output devices, printers, etc. A peripheral device extends the capabilities of the computer system it is connected to, and a peripheral device is not a computer. Essentially, it's part of the core. So a human resources, that's the individuals who are part of the workforce, including employees and others, and try to ensure that employees are treated fairly and equitably. So describe 1.2.2, describe the roles that a computer can take in a networked world. So this is a computer network definition. It's a set of computer systems that are interconnected and share resources as well as data. So like a LAN, which is a local area network, or a wide area network. So in a networked world, computers can take on multiple roles. So there's the client server, router, and dumb terminal, for just a few examples. So in a client, when a computer requests and receives data from other computers or servers. Client server, when a computer can act as a network providing data to other computers or clients. Router, when a computer can act as a router directing network traffic. And a dumb terminal, which is basically a device that usually consists of a keyboard, monitor, and a network card that's connected to a server or powerful computer. They depend entirely on the computer to which they're connected for like data processing, like data management. So 1.2.3, discuss the social and ethical issues associated with the networked world. So definitions, an ethical issue is a problem or situation that requires a person or organization to choose between alternatives that must be evaluated as right or wrong. And social issues is a problem that influences a considerable number of individuals within society. So these are just some social and ethical issues. So in the photo, there are some keywords and definitions about some laws that networks follow, not to face any social or ethical issues. So like policies, there's regulations governing the way it can be used, and other ones like security, which is protecting computers, networks, and data from hackers, and just loads of other ones in the table. And so many situations occur in the networking world that could be seen as ethical or unethical, and a lack of knowledge from the consumer can create more issues. So for example, ethical use of technology, privacy, online harassment, and hate speech.